Ya. Thank you Pita, khususnya Puan Azian, Puan Yan ya, sebab nak bantu kita this morning for especially untuk AAGBS students ya. But if you have other friends from other faculty pun boleh je masuk sebenarnya, tetapi sesi ini adalah untuk AAGBS. Kita arrange betul-betul supaya tidak ada alasan oleh pelajar kita kata tak sempat ataupun tak tahu schedule for our online database. Okay. For your information, this is going to be the first sesi untuk kita bersama Puan Azian. Sesi kedua adalah minggu kedua selepas raya, which you would be introduced to Mendeley pula nanti ya. Macam mana nak manage banyak-banyak maklumat yang you cari hari ni kan, you get into your online databases tu nak kat mana nak manage. I know that some of us manage through folder macam-macam lah, tetapi kadang-kadang kita lupa ke lalai ke tak tahulah kan, tersalah simpan, so that will be another session. But today alhamdulillah we are going into online database, okay, info skill you for online database. We invited Puan Azian who is the senior librarian dekat Pita 2. Kat mana Pita 2? Tahu tak Pita 2 kat mana? Pita 2 tu seberang AGBS, bangunan seberang tu ya. Because some of you may belum pernah masuk fakulti mungkin, okay. Tetapi AAGBS for Puan Azian's information ni, kita dah start semester ni 30% student boleh masuk campus dan tapi kena ikut turn lah. So I hope students yang full time tu, if you masuk campus boleh ya singgah library kan, library dah buka boleh singgah library and duduklah library tu untuk belajar banyak benda. Alright, without further ado, saya mempersilakan Puan Azian daripada Pita 2 to help our students with online database. Silakan Puan Azian.
Alright, terima kasih banyak Dr. Yvonne. Okay. Alright, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat pagi to all of you. So, my name is Nur Azian Azis. Saya pun dah introduce oleh Dr. Yvonne. So, this morning I will go through the module, especially for the online database. So, usually kalau untuk library skills, this module we call it LSC 102 lah, online databases for literature. Okay. Alright, so the first part, sebelum tu terima kasih banyaklah kepada AHBS kerana menjemput saya, okay, especially untuk penggunaan the online database in our library. Okay, so hari ni saya untuk first part, untuk this session, I will go through slide first, and then the second part kita akan do the hands-on session lah. Okay, so far mostly dah pernah cuba masuk online database UiTM ke? Have you used the online database UiTM? Subscribe by UiTM before this? Especially for semester yang 2 and 3, oh dah ada dah. Okay, Alisa dah try guna. Okay. Alright, so today not only online database subscribed by UiTM, I'm also will be introduce you to all the open sources, especially for the dissertation and the thesis for your references. Okay, will be covered not only in Malaysia but overseas punya report as well. Okay, so I will share my screen. Alright. Nampak tak screen saya punya slide? Can you see my slide?
Boleh.
Boleh kejap tak nak besar pula. Okay. Alright, okay. So today online database for literature. Okay, just a few minutes lah untuk slide presentation. Okay. So this module, the overview about this module, LSC 102 module will be focuses on types and features of online databases subscribed by UiTM library. It demonstrates how to access articles using online database by specific subject area. Students and researchers also learn searching strategy and techniques in online database to locate relevant resources. So this module will be highlight the article search from online database, the information searching strategy from online database. I hope end of this session ni most of you able to do more orang kata using our searching strategy and to locate the relevant resources. So hari ni we are using the online platform via Cisco WebEx, and this module will be in 2 hours lah. Okay. Alright, the first part is information searching strategy. Okay, before this, before we go in depth, so we will, what is the search strategy? Okay, a search string is a combination of keywords, truncation symbol, and Boolean operators you enter into the search box of an electronic library resource or an internet search engine. Okay, this one is a searching strategy. Most of us memang kita akan guna keyword. Okay, usually if you use Google or Google Scholar or online databases, this kind of searching strategy you can apply. But at this level, we are encourage all the students use the Google Scholar or online databases. So for the Google yang biasa tu, memang it's not your level anymore lah. Okay, but since you are in UiTM, so you can use all the databases subscribed by UiTM. And apa tu, saya juga will introduce you to the apa tu one of the online the open sources that can be used to locate the relevant information as well. Alright, so why the search strategy is important to get relevant result, to save time going through irrelevant information, to go beyond Googling, retrieving anything and everything. So before this, kita punya experience lah, my experience as well. Kalau before this, I'm using Google, let's say lah, dulu dah lama dah. Saya tahun 2015 saya grad, lama dah lah. Okay. And then that time still use Google and online database. Okay. So Google still the main points about once you do the searching, all the material will come out. But dia punya result list tu will be millions punya result lah. So you akan apa orang kata spend times dekat situ. Okay. Then nowadays mostly memang at this level you must refer to the scholarly material, especially in Google Scholar. That's why Google create the platform for the Google Scholar. Beside that, you can use the online database subscribed by your institution. Okay, and then how the searching strategy will help you, enable you to quickly retrieve relevant information from the thousands of records in a database, because the database tu you can apa tu orang kata specifically define this keyword you need to appear in which part. So dia ada filter lagi, so you can filter by years, by types of articles or by types of publication. The number of the name of the journals you boleh filter. Okay, compared to the Google Scholar, you tak boleh nak filter. Alright, all the material will come out, and then some of the resources too, you cannot get the full text. Okay, by using the following methods, you can make your search statement specific and increase the chance of retrieving relevant information. Alright. Okay, this is the 5 searching strategy that can be used. Okay, usually kita akan guna use keyword and specific terms. This one, if we don't have any keyword or specific terms, we don't know the topic we want to searching for, then sama juga, you don't have any apa orang kata, tak ada idea langsung, so you tak akan dapat lah, okay, apa-apa maklumat yang you perlukan. That's why we need the keyword, and if you have the specific terms, that's more than enough lah. Okay, and then Boolean operator. Okay, this one is the connector and or not. Alright, and then the third one is quotation mark, and then the fourth one is wildcard, the fifth one is truncation. Okay. Alright, the first one, use keyword and specific terms. This one, for example, job performance in the organisation. This one, usually macam most of the student, usually lah macam undergraduate punya student, they will type in the title of the assignment tu dalam in sentence in the keyword search box tu. Kalau boleh kita avoid you key in sentence, because the database will crawl each word that you enter as a keyword. Alright, that's why we just go specific. If you want to search for the job performance, just type in job performance. Okay, do not enter stop words in databases. For example, you want to filter from a year 2010 until 2020. So that word, all the words will be recognized as a keyword. That's why dia tak boleh ada lain-lain punya perkataan, sebab the database tu akan faham you masukkan semua tu as a keyword. Okay, that one is the first one. Alright, yang ni semua guna. Usually all of you memang ada keyword and specific terms. And then the Boolean operator, this one is more specific lah, because Boolean operator used as conjunction to combine or exclude keywords in a search, okay, resulting in more focused and productive result. Alright, so this one, when searching by topic, use the and, or not Boolean searching to get the best search result. Okay, for example, for and, okay, and use and between search term to find records that use all of the term. For example, searching accounting and auditing will find articles that have both accounting and auditing in the data field. Okay, this means, as shown in this diagram, the database will crawl all the keyword contained in the resources, both keyword. I mean, the accounting and auditing will be in one, contohnya in one article. So they have both keyword. That's why dekat diagram ni, as you can see, the apa orang kata, both keyword tu dia akan keluarkan as your search result. Okay, dia ada combination of these two keyword ni, dia akan keluarkan as your search result. Okay, that's why when you use the and connector ni, okay, dia akan come out with less numbers of the search result. Tak adalah sampai beribu-ribu, banyak berlemon-lemon kan. You need to browsing one by one as well. Okay, and then or pula, okay, to be sure that you will find all articles on your topic, use or between search term to search for synonym of a concept. For example, search for accounting or auditing. This one, the database will crawl the keyword, this keyword, whether in one article they have the accounting or auditing will be in our search result. So dia akan ada banyak lah. Okay, that's why diagram ni all full of color. Okay, which mean all the materials contain these two keyword will be in your search result. Okay, this one when you use the or connector ni. Okay, untuk not pula, alright, not, if your search result contain items that you want excluded, you can use the not connector. If you are searching for articles on accounting and keep getting result for auditing, searching for accounting, not auditing will exclude those results. Okay, this one, dia akan exclude one of the keyword tu based on your instruction. Let's say you want to search for the unemployment rate in Asian countries. You letak macam tu. And then dia keep most of the result tu dia keluar Indonesia contohnya. So you need to exclude. You want to exclude Indonesia. Then you masukkan, you edit the keyword edit the keyword unemployment rate and Asian countries, not Indonesia. Contoh macam tu. So you exclude that particular Indonesia tu not in your result list. For example lah. Okay, this one how the not to dia function dia in our searching strategy. Okay, so for the Boolean operator, usually most of the online database ni dia akan recognize this Boolean operator, which mean kalau untuk Google Scholar you can use, but you need to type in capital letter lah and or not ni untuk differentiate keyword and the Boolean operator ni. Okay, and then some of the online database dia dah built in, usually for the advanced search punya searching lah, advanced searching tu dia dah ada built in, so you need to click the drop down menu, then you can choose saja, select whether or, whether and ataupun not. Okay, or in the basic search punya apa tu form tu, you can manually key in as well. Okay, but need to differentiate the operator tu, you kena type in capital letter. Okay, alright. Next adalah next adalah example je lah. Okay, this one is for Emerald Insight online database. Okay, for example, we use keyword for logistic and operation management. Okay, so the result will become about 10,000 plus lah. Okay, so this keyword will be in your title. Okay, maybe in your abstract part, maybe in your content of the paper. Okay, alright. So then is or logistic or operation management. So the result will come out more higher than you used and connector. Okay, about 45,000 plus. Then when you use the not, the figure will be dropped. Okay, dia akan balik back to as you use and operator tu. Okay, this is the dia punya apa tu, how to differentiate lah dia punya search result tu when you use the Boolean operator. Okay, this one is combination of Boolean operator. For example, online banking. You have two keywords di mana the same meaning but different spelling. You still can key in into your searching box. For example, online banking or internet banking. Then you have the third keyword tu you letak and risk. Okay, online banking or internet banking and risk, ataupun ada lagi online transaction ke, you guna je, you masukkan je keyword yang relevant to your topics tu, then the database will crawl for the specific terms tu. Kalau ada, dia akan come out in your search result. Alright, kalau you once you do your searching tu, when you see the search result tu, dia punya small number sahaja, okay, tak banyak, so you kena edit lagi, you kena cari the keyword to expand the topics tu. So bila usually macam in publication, they use the online banking punya terms contohnya. So you will dia kata bila once you use the keyword online banking tu, the result list will be higher lah, sebab most of the publication memang akan guna online banking. Dia punya terms dia lah dalam that particular topic, for example. So this one, you have the third keyword and you put and risk tu, so dia akan lebih spesifik lah to that particular about the risk of the online banking ni. So dia akan keluarkan about 3,000 plus dia punya search result. Okay, alright. Next is use quotation mark for exact phrases. Okay. This one, if you are looking for a specific phrase, there's a simple way to make your searches more effective. Use quotation mark for exact phrases. We call it as exact phrases. Okay. You nak cari in one terms ni, in one word, you tak nak pecahkan dia, so you just use the quotation mark. Okay, when you use a quotation mark around a phrase, you are telling the search engine to only bring back pages that include this search term. Alright, for example, this one. Okay, before use quotation mark, okay, for example, the terms business management, so the result will come out about 27,000 plus. Okay, right? Then when you, after you use the quotation mark, okay, the business management result come out about 1,500 only. So dia dah reduce banyak sangat. Okay, kenapa? Because of you use this quotation mark ni. Sebab you nak gunakan for exact phrases, di mana you need the online database ataupun the search engine to crawl for the keyword business must be followed with the management words. Okay, so untuk yang before you use the quotation mark tu, there are 3 keywords will be in the search result. For example, for the business management, one for business, one for management, and the third one is business management. That's why dia keluarkan 27,000. Okay, so ini adalah kegunaan untuk quotation marks. Next adalah wildcard. A wildcard find variant spelling of words. Use it to search for a single character or replace letters within a word. Many databases use a question mark or hashtag as their wildcard symbol. This one, if you have the spelling, your keyword have a different spelling, for example lah macam American spelling ke, British spelling ke kan, let's say lah you punya keyword tu ada macam tu, then you can use the wildcard. But depends on the online database. Sometimes database tu dia cannot support this kind of searching strategy because of dia dah memang automatically, okay, automatically orang kata faham kalau you gunakan that particular words tu. So if in the database contain others spelling, so dia akan come out juga without you give the instruction to the database. Okay, sebab nowadays memang dia orang dah up, apa tu orang kata dah program dah. So you tak keluarkan the apa tu spelling yang satu lagi pun dia akan come out juga in your search result. But you still can use it, depends on the online database and your keyword. Okay, so to confirm the searching strategy for each online database, you can view maybe dekat database tu, dekat dia punya website, will be menu help ke ataupun search guide, okay, searching tips. So kat situ you can browse for the further details lah about the searching strategy. Okay, for example this one okay. For example this one, contohlah macam ni color. Kalau kita ada keyword kita, okay, color COLOUR dengan COLOR. So you tu you replace as a hashtag. Okay, it depends on the online database tu. Let's say for the plurals and singular, for example, kadang adanya wildcard ni because of some of the online database tu dia takkan trigger the apa tu plural punya words ke, contohnya lah. Okay, so that's why the wildcard will help you to do the search for the relevant information. Okay, then next is a truncation. Truncation is useful to shorten your keyword to its stem or trunk and add the truncation symbol. Many databases use an asterisk as their truncation symbol. This one for the researcher or user that orang kata need to just key in the root word of the keyword, for example, okay, and then put the asterisk. Sebab dia nak the database come up with various words lagi based on the root words tu. Okay, for example this one, computer. So you letak dia punya COMPUT and then you letak asterisk. Will match all words that begin with computer, computing, computational. Okay, walaupun kita tak spell pun, computing ke computational, semua dia akan keluar based on you punya root words tu. Okay, okay, based on this screen ni, and the second one, this is the combination of searching strategy. Di mana looking for information technology, okay, dia gunakan quotation mark ni, and then the Boolean operator and the truncation symbol. Okay, so for the searching strategy, all the 5 searching strategies tu, you boleh apply in one searching strategy. Okay, alright. Okay, so kita recap. So ada 5 searching strategy. Okay, first is a keyword and specific terms. Okay, and then the Boolean operator. Okay, and then the third one is quotation mark. And then you can use the wildcard and the truncation. Usually, saya memang akan guna the first 3. Usually memang saya akan guna the first 3 ni. Okay, more relevant and simple and basic lah. It's not really orang kata complicated sangat. Okay, for example untuk wildcard dengan truncation ni kadang-kadang most of the database tu dia tak boleh faham. Okay, dia tak support. Okay, the truncation and wildcard. But sometimes when you try to use this truncation ke the wildcard tu, dia akan help you a lot lah kalau the database tu support that particular symbol tu. Okay. Alright, so next adalah so far okay So at this level ada any question? saya laju sangat ke? Am I too fast ke? Boleh kata boleh slow down ke? Right. Thank you. So you all semua dah well versed dah semua online database ni. Alright, so online database for literature. This one just apa tu simple introduction saja, and then we go to hands-on session. Okay. Okay, what is online database? Okay, online database is an electronic or online catalog or index. Okay, library databases contain information about published items. Library databases are searchable. The library subscribe to many databases for user access to these resources. When you are searching a database, you are not searching the web. Okay, library databases contain more reliable information than what people find on some website, primarily because the information library databases contain is sourced from expert and professional. Okay, this one, usually the student will ask me, ada tak one of the platform that we can do searching at one platform, but searching tu will come out from the various online database subscribed by UiTM. Okay, alright. Before this, we do have the platform tu. Tak silap saya nama apa, saya tak ingat. Apa tak ingat, ada one platform tu. When you do searching, macam dia start macam Google lah. When you use key in the keyword, then the search engine tu will crawl all the databases subscribed in UiTM based on your keyword tu. So dia akan come out in your result list tu macam-macam lah, from the Emerald Insight, from the Sign Direct, from the Scopus, semua dia akan keluar. Okay, but that platform we need lots of orang kata cost lah. Okay, very pricey. Okay, sebab kita tak boleh nak maintain because of we need to renew the online database and we need to maintain the platform itself. So kita tak boleh nak cater lah that kind of service. Okay, that's why most of you kena go one by one online database subscribed by UiTM. Okay, for example, we use one platform for my knowledge management portal. We call it MyKM punya platform. That one, dia place all the resources available in UiTM collection. For example, daripada online database, e-book, institutional repository and others collection, kita park in one platform. So after this, I will show you using the MyKM portal lah, more orang kata lebih personalized to your field. Okay, so untuk online database ni usually memang kita encourage all the student to use this one, to use the online database. Okay, if you unable to get the full text from the journals in online database subscribed by UiTM because of UiTM only subscribe for the particular subject, so maybe some of the subject tu kita tak subscribe, so that's why you cannot have the full text, unable to get the full text. Okay, untuk that kind of situation, you can use our interlibrary loan service. Okay, we call it interlibrary loan service, ILL. This one ILL, no charge to the students lah for the requested material, dia punya resources tu. Okay, we will about 14 days we will respond. So usually about 1 to 2 days saja, especially for the articles journal. Okay, we will ask for the other universities to get the full text. Okay, maybe usually macam pita 2 ni, pita undang-undang, we usually liaise with the UIA, okay, UIA, UKM, so insyaAllah kita akan dapat the full text. Unless the articles from the, not in online database, it is in some of the you need to subscribe individually. Contohnya macam business punya bulletin ke, newspaper, newsletter, okay. So yang tu a bit susah sikit lah. We have to get, sebab not all the institution will subscribe for that. In apa tu orang kata, personal, it's not personal, macam based on the professional punya website ke kan, you have to subscribe individual, tu macam tu memang susah lah saya nak dapat that kind of resources. Okay, especially untuk online database, insyaAllah we can have the full text from others university. But bear in mind, some of the journals tu, maybe journals, dia ada macam embargo period lah. Let's say macam 2022, January, published in January. So, most of us memang tak akan dapat dia punya articles tu sebab dia ada embargo period dia. So akan tunggu a few months, macam 6 months lepas tu baru dia akan open to the subscribers yang lain lah. Okay, so yang tu banyak dia punya technical problem. Okay, alright, that one is for online database. Okay, the situationnya. So this is our online digital library. Okay, you can have these services from our library, especially for postgraduate student. So if you have any question about our services, okay, you can go to our website. Just click for the chat with librarian. Okay, and then for you, we have the open access discovery. This one is one platform where we group all the information, especially from the apa tu yang open access punya directory tu, the resources, all the resources tu kita park in this open access discovery punya platform. You just browse by the subject dia lah. Okay, and then we have the local content hub. This one is for all the publication published in local, meaning in Malaysia. And then we also have the institutional repository. This one, we compile all the reports ataupun journals, article published by published in UiTM, all the student project, all the masters and PhD thesis in IR. But in IR, just we have the limited access lah, meaning just a few pages saja you boleh view. Okay, and then for the postgraduate student, I will show you in my KM, you can view the full text for postgraduate student punya project. And then we have ebook portal. Okay, this one just go to ebook portal. Our library already group all the ebooks purchased by UiTM according to the faculty. Okay, and then we have an online database, and then the platform for usually this one is initiative for online distance learning student. Okay, in my KM, and then we do have mobile apps at Pita, and then all the transaction for the late fine untuk payment semua through this cashless at Pita. And then we do have MOOCs at Pita as well. So most of the services ni you boleh explore in our website at menu our services. Okay, next adalah our library portal. Okay, untuk akses ke online database, you need to go to our library portal. Okay, then next I will go to hands-on session. Okay. Just go to our search engine. Alright, this one. Okay. Alright, so we go to Google, then type in UiTM Law Library. Okay. So you will have this one lah, puu.library.uitm.edu.my. This one. This is our website. Cancel. Okay, kejap Alright, wait. Okay, alright, this one. Okay, so once you go to the Google, then you type in library, UiTM Law Library, or you just click a link. Just now I share in chat box, puu.library.uitm.edu.my. Okay, this is our portal. Okay, all the if you want to access the online database subscribed by UiTM, you must go through library website. Okay, if you use Google, just type in, for example, Emerald Insight in Google. So you can do the searching, but most of the collection you cannot download full text because you don't have the welcome note. Dia akan welcome note tu kat situ UiTM. Dia tak recognize you as a UiTM user. That's why you still can do searching, but most of the resources tu you cannot get the full text. You cannot download the full text. Okay, so once you dah masuk dekat library portal, in here you have three menu dekat sini, our collection, our services and opening hours. Okay, for your information, who living nearby UiTM campus, you boleh datang lah since maybe most of you still ODL lagi. So for your information, our library operation hours is hari ni pun buka, esok pun buka, okay, Monday to Sunday, okay, 8:30 AM until 4:30 PM during this Ramadan lah, okay, sampai 4:30 petang. Alright, so you can come to our library just opposite AAGBS sahaja. Okay, you can use a staircase ataupun use lift. Lift just tekan the first first level lah. Okay, and then kejap okay, uh, but for this week, weekend, okay, Sabtu and Ahad ni, okay, this Saturday and this Sunday kita buka. But for next week, for 30th April and 1st May tu kita akan tutup lah. Alright. Okay, bersambung sehingga cuti hari raya. So for this week saja we will open for weekend. And then after the hari raya, kita akan buka semula hari Khamis Jumaat tu dah buka dah. Okay, waktu yang sama juga, the same time. But maybe we will, after the week of hari raya tu, dia akan extend the time lah. Okay. Alright, that one is for your information. Kalau ada yang berdekatan, boleh hadir lah. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now I will show you the long way to go to how to access the online database, and then I will show you the short way. Okay, this one. At least you explore some of the features in our website. So first, you go to our collection. Alright, so this one, once you click our collection, you will see this one, the physical collection. This one is for books, the printed books. You can use the OPAC. OPAC is online public access catalog, which is you can browse all the collection, printed collection in our library. Okay, this OPAC is globally used lah in library science punya terms. Okay, if you go to any library, locally ke, overseas ke, okay, semua they will know the words OPAC. Okay, alright. So this one used for searching for printed books. Then you scroll down a bit, agak bawah ni ada online database. Okay, this one pun dia ada dah. Dia dah pecah-pecahkan based on the collection, e-books, institutional repository. This one you go one by one menu dia. Okay, this one, okay, you just click online database. This is the easy access platform. The online database will be alphabetical order. Okay, the name of the database too. Let's say if you know the name of the online database, you can, for example, Emerald. Then you just straight to the capital E ni, alphabet E ni. Okay. So dia akan come out all the online database name with E. Okay. For example, this one, Emerald Insight. Okay, let's say you have no idea which online database should you use. So you can browse by subject. Okay, let's say kat sini lah. You can browse by subject apa. For example, for you, usually we suggest for the banking and finance or the business. Alright, for example, we go to business. Okay, so this is the suggested. Alright. For example, we go to Emerald Insight. Okay, we click this one. Okay, from here, you will go through this page to make sure you access by two option to log in. Okay, this one, the first one is using your student ID and IC number kat sini. Or for the international student, you use the passport number that been registered in UiTM system. Okay, so you use the passport number here. And then another one is a single sign-on, which means you sign in with the UiTM Gmail. UiTM Gmail, okay? Yang your student ID number tu at student.uitm.edu.my, that one. So it's not your personal Gmail, okay? So highly recommended for you to log in with the UiTM Google email lah. Okay. So kalau you nak guna this one, easy access, boleh juga, but the interface will be different. Will be come out like this sajalah. Kalau you sign in with Google, you will get the interface like this one. Okay. This one. Dia ada apa tu, lots of links related to your to user, library user. Okay. That's why lagi much easier lah. Okay. Okay. Next. This one is a long way to come here. Okay. So the easiest way. Right. Sekejap mana tadi? Sini ya. Okay. For example, once you enter our library portal, as you can see the menu up here, dia ada MyKM and Login. Okay, this is the fastest one. So once you get into this, you can click MyKM or click Login. If you click Login, much better lah, you will get this kind of page. So here, you just click Login because I'm recommended for you to log in with the UiTM email. So you click sign in with Google, make sure you completely log out your personal Gmail sebab nanti dia akan conflict. Alright, so make sure you completely orang kata betul-betul log out personal punya Gmail, then you log in with the Gmail UiTM. So once you get into this, you akan dapat apa tu, all the links available for the student. For me, saya staff library, so that's why dia ada extra link lah here. Okay, so this one you also have the link untuk e-books, and then for the class booking, for example like this module. Okay, then end of this session you will do the participant survey, the evaluation form for this module, and you get the e-certificate and your attendance will be recorded lah. Okay, and then next you will have the easy access link as well, and at this page you will get the link for MyKM portal. So this one for someone who never used this link, so I akan introduce you to locate more information or more collection in our library in UiTM. Okay, once you click the MyKM portal, you akan dapat this page. Okay, this page, welcome your name here, right? And then, as you can see here, dia ada the information resources. This one, the figure is different from other faculty. Okay, for this one, for my profile, is in a law field. For your, all of the AAGBS student will be in business field lah. That's why most of the figure ni dia akan tak sama sebab this platform will personalize to your field. Okay, for example, in this platform you will get these all resources. Okay, you can go to the online database, e-book, local content, open access discovery, institutional repository, and you also have this thesis menu, which is you can view all the thesis in full text form. Okay, full text. Usually untuk before this, all the thesis, whether the student project or the postgraduate punya thesis, you need to come to the library physically to view the full report. But this initiative, when the lots of series of MCO library come out with the initiative with the postgraduate punya institute, we come out this all the thesis, all the postgraduate thesis can be view full text outside the campus. So this one is one of the platform lah, the one that you can access thesis in full text from the MyKM. Okay, kalau you guna easy access just now, the link for easy access, there's no link for the full text thesis. So you need to come to this MyKM to view the full text thesis. Okay, so for the online database, subscribed by UiTM, you can go to this menu, online database. You just click the online database. Okay, so once you get into this page, by default they akan view all online database subscribed by UiTM. This one. Okay, and then if you need to browse by subject, for example, for the banking and finance, is the same online database, because of most of these online databases is a multidiscipline, interrelated subject. Okay, so usually for the business and and for banking student, we use this one lah, Emerald Insight, Sign Direct, Scopus, and the ProQuest dissertation and thesis. This one is general for all the social sciences. Okay, and then for the Scopus, this one is not online database as Sign Direct and Emerald, because in Emerald and Sign Direct we can have the full text. Scopus and Web of Sign different, because of this is the peer-reviewed platform, whereas place all the bibliographic citation, the citation database, which is just the details of the the high impact journal, how many the time cited, I mean the high index articles lah. Okay, dekat dalam Scopus in Web of Sign. Okay, so dia tak sama, it's not the same as the Emerald Insight and Sign Direct, because Scopus you cannot have the full text unless you click in one menu to get the full text, then the Scopus will direct you to that particular provider punya link. Okay, if the provider give you the full text, then you can have the full text. Okay, let's say UiTM subscribe for one of the journals, index in Scopus, UiTM subscribe Emerald Insight, and one of the journal in Emerald Insight index in the Scopus, then you will get the full text when you searching through Scopus. Then the Scopus will direct you to the Emerald Insight, and then you can have the full text. Okay, kalau tak from the Scopus, memang tak ada full text. Okay, Scopus and Web of Sign, dia akan list all the high impact journal sahaja dalam tu, dengan dia punya articles dalam tu yang ada sahaja. You boleh view the abstract and the details. Okay, not the full text, unless the sources is a open source and it will direct you to the others link to get the full text. Okay, make sure you, kadang-kadang ada student yang akan cakap cari dalam Scopus tak dapat full text. We don't get the full text in Scopus. Scopus memang tak ada full text. Unless you click direct to that particular provider tu, then you will get full text. Okay, kalau UiTM tak subscribe and that particular journals tu is not open access, you can request for the interlibrary loan. Okay, because maybe some of the universities too, they subscribe for that particular journals. Okay, so now we go straight to the Emerald Insight. Okay, we can try our searching strategy that we learned before this, the five searching strategy. Maybe you can use the first three too. Okay, we can combine. Okay, for example, this one for Emerald Insight online database. Okay, this page, it shows you the basic punya basic searching box. Okay, so I recommend to all of you to use this advanced search. Okay, once you click the advanced search, dia punya interface dia akan berlain lah. Dia akan ada more details lah untuk you masukkan your keyword to do your searching. For example, this one, by default, emerald will take all emerald content. Okay, so just biar sajalah, let default for all emerald content, and then you just scroll down a bit. You can enter your keyword here. If you have more than one keyword, you can add row. Okay, once you add row, this Boolean operator will be available to you to use. Okay, this one. So let's say lah, you have one of the keyword. For example, we use the quotation mark because we want to exact phrases searching. Okay, purchase intention, for example. And then this one in online database, you can specifically, you want this word in title, appear in title or in abstract, or you have the name of the author, so you can put as a contributor. Okay, for this one, usually I will put all field. So dia akan crawl all field in databases, searching for the purchase intention. Okay, and then we use and then put this one for the contohlah halal brand. Contoh, for example. Okay, this one. Okay, you have more than one keyword, then you need to add row. Okay, kalau you search for basic searching right here, you can manually key in the Boolean operator to end in capital letter lah. Okay, so this one, if you have another one keyword, just add row lah. Okay. And then from here, you can filter by date range. For example, this one, you can key in. Let's say your lecturers need a 10 years back punya publication. So you put 2012 until 2020, for example. If not, just leave it blank. And then another one is access type. Access type ni by default, it will choose all content. So I recommend you to use the all content. Okay, because of maybe once you do searching, all the articles will come out, and then let's say you ITM tak subscribe, then that particular article tu memang related to your topics, so you need to use that one, but you don't have the full tag, and then you can ask for the ILL punya service. Okay, so for this one, only content I have access to refer to the UITM, UITM subscribe. This one, if you apa tu orang kata, nak avoid from the frustration lah. Okay, you frustrate lagi tak ada apa tu articles full text. Okay, so you gunakan only content I have access to. Tapi dia limited in your search result because of you never knew others article, sebab you dah scopekan all the subscribe database, all subscribe journals only will be appear in your search result. So I recommend you to use the all content, then click search. Okay, once you click search, this is the search result will be come out. Alright, so about 168. So because of we specifically to the halal brand, so if just put the purchase intention, maybe it will come out much more than 168. Okay, so from this page, by default, it will be sorted by relevance. So from here, you can filter newest to oldest, or you want oldest to newest. So depends lah. But by default, it will come out for sort by relevance based on your keywords. Okay, in here, as you can see, this is the indicator whether the articles is available. Okay, content available, the green tick. Okay, macam ni. Let's say the articles or some of the reference to resources to not available in UITM subscription, so dia akan ada color red lah, just like sign no entry lah. Okay, this one the right green tick ni, so you can download in full text. Okay, on my right side dia ada filter for the access. This one kita dah decide at first level tadi, so just leave it like this. and then you nak filter by year from here, for example. So you can do this in here. Let's say lah you want to filter. Tadi tak jadi kan, so dekat sini you nak filter pula. So you boleh filter kat sini. So from 168 tu dia akan reduce lagi lah based on you punya year filter tu. Okay, for the content type, this one usually UITM subscribe for the journals only. So most of the articles or early site articles ni will be available lah. Okay, unless for this one, as you can see the book part ataupun if you use other keyword, the content type ni will be come out the case study punya kat sini. Okay, so some of the contohnya book part. Saya klik book part. Okay. This book part available for you to view because of this green tick. Maybe this one is complimentary or open access. Okay. For example, so that's why we have the right to view the book part ni. Okay. So ini kalau you nak view, you boleh view lah nanti. Right? Let's say lah kalau you click for the book part or the case study punya reference type dia akan ada no entry ataupun ada merah punya sign. So you tak boleh dapat full text. Okay, for your information, especially for book part or we call it e-books punya version, we cannot request for the interlibrary loan sebab because of most of the e-books ni dia terikat, okay, ada license punya terms and condition lah, okay. Most of the universities dia takkan share the e-books unless you get the underground punya link lah untuk e-books ni, okay. So most of the institution dia takkan share, depends on you juga, depends on university juga, okay. Some of the university dia accept certain chapter saja, then dia akan share. Dia tak they will not give all the whole books tu. So especially untuk e-books ni dia takkan bagi. So untuk interlibrary loan ni only for journals article, whether printed or online, okay. And then for the printed book sahaja. Printed book you boleh request. Let's say that particular books tu tak available in UITM in Malaysia, in campus Johor tak ada. Semula all over the Malaysia ni, UITM tak ada. Dia punya buku tu ada di UUM. Contohlah So kita boleh pinjam buku tersebut daripada UUM. Tapi still go through interlibrary loan punya service. Alright. Okay, this one saya close balik book part ni. So dia akan dia akan back to the first punya view. So this is the articles and early site articles and book part. Alright, so this one, contohnya satu, you klik saja kat sini. Click one of the articles, then you will get the full text lah. Alright. Untuk Emerald Insight, you cannot have the details. I mean macam how many times this article being cited by others. Okay. Dia tak ada features tu. But for I'm not sure for Sign Direct ada kot. Sign Direct ada sebab Sign Direct is one roof with the Scopus. Because in Scopus only all the journals, all the articles indexed or listed in Scopus, that one is a high index journal. That's why Scopus provide the researcher the details of the how many time being cited, apa semua tu dia ada. So you boleh sort by time cited lah. Okay, that one you will know lah how popular that particular articles. Okay, this one is the full text. Okay, once you get this one, this is the keyword dia semua yang author suggested. And then this is the citation for your references. And this one, the download SRIS, this one is a file for your reference management software. This RIS compatible with the EndNote and the Mendeley lah. So you boleh download and you will get automatically the citation ni into your Mendeley. So from online database ni pun you dah boleh import the citation. Okay, so some of the tips if you want to expand your keyword, you can, for example, you have access for one of the articles that really suit with your topics. So you can just go to the reference part. Okay, reference part. Okay, this one. Okay, the reference part. So from here, from the reference, you can get more keyword from here. For example, just now we use the purchase intention. For example, maybe you can use another words to gain more search result in your in your topics ni lah. Okay, maybe halal brand tu you tukar for the others yang ada dalam this references. Okay, so maybe you nak tukar topik dia not for halal saja ke, you come with purchase intention for loyalty, customer loyalty ke. Okay, okay, kat sini ada trust, so you boleh guna, you boleh edit your keyword tu, expand lagi. Okay, from references you can get more keywords, then you can do your searching. Okay, right. Okay, that one is for Emerald Insight. So this one for Emerald Insight, you can have more articles. Ini memang you dah biasa, saya rasa most of you memang dah browse kot Emerald Insight ni. Okay. Alright, next we go to, so far any question about this one? Ada nak tanya apa-apa tak? So in here dia ada related articles juga. Related articles meaning based on your keyword ni, dia suggest the others, articles you can click directly lah. Okay. Right. Okay. So this one is for Emerald. You need the full text, you just download here. Just click PDF ni. Okay, this is the Emerald Insight punya online data, punya articles. Then you boleh click save. Okay, usually when you click save, the file name will be in numbering like this lah. So the tips is you just copy dulu the first line of the titles ni. Copy and then you click save, then you paste dekat sini. So lebih mudah lah. Sebab dia tak boleh copy all the lines tu, sebab dia cuma copy the first line. The second line tu dia ignore je. So at least we have the first line titles tu should be okay lah. Tak adalah you tercari-cari based on the numbering tadi. Okay, then you click save. Alright. Okay, this one for Emerald. So we go back to this one. Okay, we go to sign direct. Just click details. Okay, this one is sign direct. Okay, most of the subject area in the sign direct mostly in sciences lah. Okay, but still have a few journals according to your topics. So memang kita boleh try guna lah. So apa-apa you can browse through this one lah, journals and books. So boleh klik journals and book. So you can browse here lah by the subject domain dia. Okay, so you boleh searching for available journals. So let's say you want to do you need to publish your paper in some of the journals name ke, you boleh browse dekat sini lah, for example. Okay, boleh browse kat sini nanti. Alright, then next kita pergi kat sign direct. This one is the basic searching punya form dia. But too limited space lah kat sini kan, kalau kita type in more keyword here. So you just go to this one, advanced search. Okay. So when you go to advanced search for sign direct, dia tak adalah macam Emerald, ada drop down menu ke apa semua ke, tak ada. Okay, dia cuma macam ni. Then you just enter your keyword. If you know the journal's name, you can put the journal's name here. and then the year. Kalau you need certain year, the date range tu you masukkan manually lah macam ni. And then the author name, if you know the author name, boleh masuk kat sini. So dia tak adalah nak browse by field, author ke apa ke, dia just direct saja. Okay, contohnya yang ni juga. Okay, kita cari keyword yang sama. For example, if you have any keyword, you boleh try nanti. Contohnya, purchase intention. And social media, for example. Okay, Allah. Okay, so this one. So you boleh klik search kat sini. Okay, for example, dia punya result 1600. Okay, so this one, untuk sign direct, untuk sign direct, okay, untuk sign direct dia punya filter at on your left lah, left belah my left side. Di sini, you can refine the result. For example, based on years, the article type. Okay, let's say you need only for research article, so the search result will drop to 1500. Okay, let's say the publication title, name of the journal. Show more, this is the journal's name lah, available in this search result. Okay, and then the subject area. Let's say you want to focus on certain subject area, then you tick lah for business. This one, sekejap mana? Business management, accounting, and social sciences, for example. Okay, and then you ada lagi tak bawah-bawah ni? Tak ada. So you dia akan rearrange dekat you. Tadi dalam 1500 ni dah jadi 1400 something. Okay, alright. So this one you can filter based on your yang you rasa you nak filter, then you do the filter. Contohnya this one, I go for research article. So you click research article, so dia akan reduce lagi the number of search result. Okay, alright. In Sign Direct, dia punya indicator that you can find the full text, dia akan green dot sini. Okay, macam emerald tadi green tick, this one is green dot kat sini. Okay, and then dia akan mention this one. Okay, just now I filter by research articles only, so dia akan come out here research article. Let's say you clear the filter, you don't do the filter for the article type, so di sini dia akan come out the materials tu, research article ke, review article ke, okay, book chapters ke, okay. So dia akan mention dekat sini lah. Okay, untuk full text access ni di mana UiTM subscribe, but let's say dia ada open access tu, dia akan mention this one open access. For example, this one is open access. So kita akan dapat lah. Okay, for example, this one di influencer endorsement. Okay, research article tak ada pun green dot ni. Let's say you need this article, so you boleh request for the interlibrary loan. Okay, let's say others mesti subscribe, so saya akan dapat lah, and akan bagi within. Kadang kalau you request pagi, kita akan email dekat that particular universities, so by kalau dia orang punya respon tu cepat, by tengah hari afternoon tu dah dapat, ataupun the next day tu dah dapat dah. Selalunya journals articles ni tak lama lah. Okay. Alright, for Sign Direct, let's say you want to download multiple PDF in one time, you can do so in Sign Direct by tick this article that you want to download in one file. For example, you dah klik dah, you dah view all the abstract, all the articles, dah baca, you need this 3 articles. So you just click here, tick here, okay, and then tick here. For example, this one. And then you go up here, you see this one, download 3 articles, which means you already tick 3 articles. Then you click download, it will automatically download you in zip file. All the 3 articles tu at one time. Semua masuk situ. Okay, then you click open, dia akan view all the article in here. Inside direct, the file name tu already the title of the articles. Okay, so inside direct you can download multiple PDF in one time, right? Okay, so like this lah, right? So this one, so you nak clear balik, tick sini, then untick balik, right? So itu untuk sign direct. For example, this one, you click ni. So this is the full text of the articles. Okay, if you want to import the citation to the Mendeley, you just click cite in here. Cite and then export to citation to RIS. Okay, so this is the abstract and the keyword and the full text in HTML view. Okay, for example, in Sign Direct, the reference part is different from the Emerald or others online databases because of in Sign Direct dia lebih details because of dia dah provide you if the PDF is available, if the apa tu articles ni dia punya reference ni available in Scopus, semua dia dah ada kat sini lah. You can click and view in Scopus, for example lah. Okay, so dia lebih details lah compare to just now we show you Emerald. So this one dia lebih details. Because of Sign Direct ni is one roof with the Scopus under Xavier. So that's why dia punya interface of website tu pun sama. Okay, so this one. Okay. Mana hyperlink ni you boleh klik lah. Okay, kalau ada dalam UiTM subscription, you will get the full text. Right, if not, you just ask for the ni lah, full text for the through interlibrary loan. Okay, so this is the way how to use the Sign Direct, and then you just click view PDF ni untuk download the full text. This one is the recommended articles. Okay, from this one, dia ada citation index dekat sini, the articles metric in Sign Direct you can have this one lah. Okay, let's see for ada tak? Back to the result list. Okay, this one, okay, Sign Direct only have the relevance and date saja. Dia pun tak ada yang how many times being cited. This one you can go to the Scopus or maybe some of the articles ni. Sekejap saya tengok. Ada tak? Dekat sini lah. Dia akan citation index. I'm not sure whether this one you can click this dekat sini. View the Plums X ni. Dekat dalam Sign Direct dia akan ada lah. Okay, citation index 38 is Scopus 38 lah. So this one is index in Scopus. Okay, dia ada details macam tu. Okay, in citation dia 38 and 348 dah capture in Mendeley, for example. Okay, ini details ni, the metric details ni you can find in Sign Direct. Yang mana available, the Plum X matrix ni akan come out lah. Okay. Alright, so this one is Sign Direct and another one, this one is more to articles for your literature. And then okay, another one, we go to Ya Allah. Okay, so this one, we go to progress dissertation and thesis. This one more to dissertation and thesis for the postgraduate report. Okay, This is the dissertation and thesis collection globally, all over the globe, right? So you can have the full text or some of the resources tu, you need to direct to other provider. Dia akan link you to others platform to get the full text. It's not placed in the ProQuest punya database. For example, you click, make sure you tick the full text, okay, and then you search the apa tu your keyword here, and you can key in the searching strategy as well. If you want to use the advanced search here, some of the online database tu dia too advanced. Too advanced tu meaning banyak nak kena key in inside the template. So that's why I just use this basic, but still apa tu apply the searching strategy tu. For example, purchase intention and trust. Okay. Contoh yang tu satu. Okay. Then saya klik. Ataupun brand loyalty lah. Contoh Okay. Kalau you, sekejap saya try dulu using N. Purchase intention and brand loyalty. So this one pun you boleh dapatkan dah banyak dah. Okay, kalau you guna or pun lagi banyak lah dia akan keluar. Contohnya kat sini. So this one, let's say saya tukar kepada or. So about 13,000. So or ni dia akan banyak lagi lah. Okay, dia ambil je siapa-siapa yang ada. Okay. Banyak-banyak boleh. Because of we can filter in here. Okay, for example, in this ProQuest dissertation and thesis, okay, for example, this one, sorted by relevance, dia pun boleh rearrange by oldest first or most recent first, okay, and you can filter the publication date by drag this cursor, for example, to 2010, okay, this one, and then you click update, right? So after this, you can filter by subject area or by keyword. Okay, this one. If you want just direct to the brand loyalty subject or the consumer behavior punya keyword, you just go to this one. If not, just leave it like this. Only you filter for the institution. Maybe some of the researcher or the user need only certain institution. For example, this one, all the institution list in this result list. For example, you only need for the most highest lah. Contohnya macam Walden ni, this one, in Johannesburg ni, and then mana-mana lah lagi. This is the institution. Kalau yang familiar with you, you nak view that particular universities, you can click in here lah. Or you filter by institution location. This one. Okay, you need only in England. For example, you take England. Okay, only in United States but certain location sahaja. Okay, for example, in New York saja contoh. Okay, so you will apa orang kata limit the result list lah that you have. For example, okay, contohnya you nak come out only this one. Or in Malaysia, just tick Malaysia and then click apply. Okay, once you click apply, it will reduce to the 719 result. Okay, then you scroll down again, you go to language. For example, just now before we filter for the location, the language might be different lah. Akan ada French, akan ada Chinese, macam tu lah. So from that you can filter by the languages as well. Okay, contohnya this one language all the English, okay. Then you can browse lah one of the dissertation that available to your topics. For example, this one. Okay, saya try dulu tengok ada tak. Sebab kat sini dia tak ada pun PDF dia mention kat sini. Tapi kita try sebab dia kata kat sini full text. Then kita go to this article. For example, just click this one. Okay, this is the details of the dissertation. Location in England. Then Middlesex University. This one. Okay, kita go to library record. Okay, this graduate work is not available to view purchase. Okay, cannot lah pula. Okay, memang tak ada lah. Okay, dia tak ada. Kejap, saya nak tengok kejap. Kadang-kadang dia bagi link. Notes. Oh, okay. Alright, this one is open access. This one is not available lah. Dia ada dekat dalam ethos ni. Ethos ni one of the open source juga. I will show you after this. Okay. Right. So for example, saya view others. For example, this one. Yang first one tadi. Okay. Different brand stealing thunders ni. Okay. This one is if you want to know the abstract and detail, you just click abstract and details. Ni dia punya abstract lah. Kenaan apa. Semua ni. Okay. This one is for in US. Okay. Alright. This is master punya. Okay. For the reference, you can click references. Nak tengok dia punya references, dia akan list all the references kat sini. Okay. If you want to view the full text, you click full text PDF. Okay. Dia akan view dekat sini. So this one is about 59 pages saja. Okay. Okay, dia punya table of content. Okay, this one is not the same function with the, it's not the same format with the UITM. Alright. So ini intention untuk give you some ideas lah. Okay, some ideas apa yang you can added more in your writing. Okay. So you boleh go through this ProQuest dissertation and thesis. Okay, the format is different lah. Cuma dia this is for ideas and the content. Okay, for you to download in full text, you go to this one, PDF, download. Okay. So you boleh click open. So dia akan bagi kat you the full text lah. Right? Okay, certain report dia akan available certain format. Okay. So for example like this. Okay. Alright, and then for the citation, you can go to the site. So far kalau ada yang one of you dah use the reference management software. So from here you can get the citation to your Mendeley. For example, just click site and then go to the download RIS, this one. Okay, and then you import the RIS into your Mendeley. Then you will get the full text, the citation. The citation only, is not the full text. Okay, kalau Mendeley, kalau nak dapat full text sekali, you can use the Mendeley Web Importer. That one is for another module lah. Okay, so this one is ProQuest dissertation and thesis. You can view more after this. Alright, so next adalah kita go to our library website. Back. This one is for apa tu? Our information resources, our collection. Okay, we go to institutional repository. Okay, this one is a platform where all the collection published by UITM. Okay, the student project, all the thesis, masters and PhD thesis, the lecturers publish paper in UITM journal, semua ada dalam this platform. All you can get in this platform, but it depends on collection, because the collection depends on your faculty. Kalau AAGBS send all the reports to the PITA, then you will get the copy lah to view. And then we go to home. Okay, this one, we have this searching box. So far okay ke? Boleh nak ada, do you have any question about the online database? This one we go to our collection lah. UITM collection pula. Okay, thank you Farah. Okay.
Ada link untuk attendance ya, AAGBS punya.
Okay. Alright.
Ada yang lain kan?
Tak dengar lah doktor ke saya yang tak dengar?
Sekejap. Untuk students ada attendance link dekat chat box for AAGBS, but we need that lah for our record. Tetapi yang Pita tadi tu yang ada kan yang dekat
Ada nanti sebelum habis saya bagi.
that one is a separate one, dua
Yeah.
berbeza.
Nanti you akan dapat
Pita you akan
e-certificate.
dapat cert from Pita, isn't it? Kalau
betul.
AAGBS ni we just need to keep your record lah. Thank you.
Alright, next is a institutional repository. This one is where you can browse the collection for the postgraduate punya bahan and the articles published by UITM journals. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, you tick for articles, thesis and student project, for example. Okay, contohnya kita ada purchase intention tadi. Okay, purchase intention and then you click untuk search. Platform ni dia dah ada code. Bila you do your searching, dia terus buat quotation. Jangan gelak terkejut saya. Okay. Right. Okay, so this one, purchase intention. Okay, you akan dapat all the resources available in this institutional repository based on the particular keyword just now. Okay, for this one is the articles in advance in Business Research International Journal. For example, this one. So bila you click, right click, open link in new tab. Okay, you can have this article. Okay, abstract, the creator, the author lah, meaning the author, and then the journal's name. Okay, this is under FBM. Alright, so this one you can download for full text lah. Okay, this one. Right, you akan dapat full text daripada journals ni. For example, like this. Okay. Right. So this one untuk journals yang diterbitkan oleh UITM. Tadi kira journals from Faculty of Business. Okay. And then okay. Then this one is for articles, journal. Then as you can see here, mention dekat sini dia ada degree thesis, dia ada student project, okay. Dia ada master's thesis, okay. In here, dia ada different level of viewing, okay, di mana for degree undergraduate punya report, termasuk includes with the degree thesis, student project, you need to view physically come to the library, okay. Di mana, okay, for example, this one, okay, saya ambil yang number 12 ni. Okay, saya ambil number 12 ni, this one, this is the abstract. Okay, this is finance punya. Okay, dan ini dia punya apa ni, student project limited view lah, just for first 5 pages saja, for example. Okay, for example this one, you boleh view for the first 5 pages saja. So if you need to view the full text, okay, you need to request for digitization. Okay, where do you want to request for digitization? You can scroll down. Then pilih kat sini, user guide. Okay, user guide tu, once you get into this user guide page, you scroll down kat bawah, dia ada requesting full text digitization. Sini. So you request here. Okay, let's say this item, contohlah tadi dia tak tulis kat mana location untuk physical bahan. I think yang ni dekat Kedah kot. Tak silap saya lah. Tapi tak tahulah. Tapi dia tak ada kat situ. Location untuk bahan tu dia tak mention. Let's say kalau dia mention dekat UiTM Kelantan contohnya, but you in UiTM Perak. So, you request for digitization because of you need to have this logo tu. Okay, logo tu yang akan yang akan inform the user this particular item already ready in the digital full text terminal or in MyKM portal. Usually for the student project you kena ada this logo. Icon ni you kena ada digital full text terminal. This mean you can have this full text in terminal, PC terminal in library in UiTM. Okay, most of the library kita ada assign one of the terminal tu untuk you view full text. Okay, for example, if you in Perak, tak boleh datang in Shah Alam, you need to you boleh sekarang ODM mode ni you can go to others campus. Kalau you ada di Perak, you boleh go to UiTM Perak to view this report in full text. So make sure you request for digital full text terminal logo ni, then you can come to the library. This one dia akan ambil masa lebih kurang 3 ke 4 hari lah sebab they need to scan, do the security check lah, apa benda lagi, OCR semua tu, okay, bookmarking, and then baru upload dalam terminal. This step same goes to this master thesis juga, but for the master thesis, PhD thesis, all the postgraduate punya bahan, you will get the logo macam tadi ni. Dia ada logo color green ni. Make sure you have this green logo. Then you can view from the MyKM portal. This one, the postgraduate punya bahan, no need to come to the library physically. You only can download from outside the campus. Tak kisahlah you ada kat mana pun. Okay, overseas ke apa ke, as long as you go through MyKM portal ni, you can get the full text. Okay, make sure if you need to view the master thesis ke PhD thesis ke, you need to request for the digitization. Okay, for example, sekejap, tak ada pula. Okay, contohnya, bukan ni degree thesis. Contohnya, you need to this one, number 102 ni, Green Hotel ni. Okay, master thesis. This one, dia tak ada logo MyKM portal. So, this one you need to request for the digitization. So, you click this title, go to user guide, and then you scroll down, requesting for full text digitization. Then you click request. Okay, request ni, masukkan nama, your email address, your email address, your student number, and the URL. URL ni, this one. The URL of the bahan tu lah. Sekejap mana pula. Okay, this one, dekat sini. Ni URL dia, sama ada dekat sini ataupun dekat atas ni. Sebab dia nak ambil dia punya unique ID ni. Alright, so that one is for institutional repository collection. So if you want to view from the from the my thesis, you need to get the digitization logo first. Okay, alright. So for the for the IR, this one you can request. Let's say you want to view by the faculty, so you can go to the menu, browse menu, then go to division. Division ni means faculty lah ataupun the center name lah. Okay, so kat sini dia list all the faculty and based on the campus. So you just Control F, okay, just tekan Control F and then you search for Arsyad Ayub. Okay, this one is Arsyad Ayub in Johor. Then another one is for Sarawak. and this one is in Shah Alam. So in Shah Alam only 57 sajalah, tak banyak. Okay, so dia dah apa tu group in year of publication. For example, in 2020, okay, this is the available reports in AAGBS in Shah Alam. So most of the report available in MyKM portal because most of the AAGBS report is a postgraduate students. Okay, so this one, all the green logo ni, you can view from the MyKM. So you go to MyKM, this page, kat sini information resources ni, then go to thesis. Klik thesis. Klik thesis, information resources and go to the thesis. Then you tick accept terms and condition, then click submit. Okay, this one you can choose by your faculty lah. Okay, Arsyad Ayub Graduate Business School, then click search. Okay, so about 33 entries so far. Okay, right. So this one, you can get the full text. So for example, this one, master level for e-services quality influencing online purchase. For example, this one, just click this one. Okay, then you click open. Okay, this one. Alright. So you dapat, ni dalam 100 entry. Okay, this is the previously lah. Okay. Right, so this one. You boleh dapat the full text. So you boleh tengoklah dia punya apa tu, the chapter 1. Okay, boleh tengok the chapter 1 tu macam mana. The content itself. Okay, ni dia punya ni. Right, all the pages lah you boleh dapat. Alright, so this one from the MyKM portal. You can only view full text thesis in MyKM portal in here. Okay, dekat sini. Kalau from our website, yang tadilah menu yang dekat atas tadi tu. Okay, tak ada pula mana. Dia ada dekat on top of the website tu, dia akan ada MyKM. So, you boleh pergi dekat situ juga direct lah, tanpa you explore more in website. Okay. Naik cepat, okay. Okay, so this one you can find in this My Thesis. Kat sini. Kalau one of the thesis tu is not available in here, when you do searching in IR, so you can request for the full text lah. So yang step yang I shown you before lah. Okay, this one. Alright. Ada yang pernah get into this platform guna download this apa tu thesis, ada tak? Ke tak pernah? Ada yang tak sure lagi benda ni? Tak pernah. Okay, so nanti boleh try lah. Right, so boleh klik the second page. This one. So semua available for you to download. Let's say you have any difficulties. So you boleh request lah. Untuk saya, boleh request, bukan request, boleh inform dekat library. Okay. You boleh guna, you pergi dekat apa tu, website library. Okay. So you dekat sini. Okay, message ni. Yang ni adalah chat with librarian. You boleh tanya soalan lah. So far untuk this, today kita memang offline. So dia, kalau you pilih perpustakaan undang-undang, undang-undang stand for law lah ya. Law library. Apa tu, dia akan direct kepada saya lah through inbox. Okay, you boleh tanya dekat sini. Okay. Alright, so this one. You boleh check with library. Kalau ada apa-apa difficulties untuk akses kepada bahan tadi ataupun you try to download tak boleh ke, okay, so bagi tahu sebab some of the document ni maybe ada error lah, ada case sebelum ni, okay. Alright, so this one for you to explore. This one is more to library punya collection. So you also can go to the ebooks platform. Ebooks ni kita subscribe by title. So in this platform we group into faculty names lah. So AAGBS dekat bawah ni, kat sini, just click sini. Ini mengikut subject related to the AAGBS. So you boleh view kat sini. So almost, yang ni sebab dia banyak kan business school. So banyak compare to others subject area. So for example, you nak cari yang ni. Contohlah, so this one. Okay, you boleh klik one of the tajuknya untuk ebooks ni. For example, contohlah ya, saya klik je untuk tunjuk contoh. Just klik sini. So this is the details of the books too. And then untuk view the full text, you click access online, view full text. So dia akan direct you to this page lah. This one you can download by chapter in PDF form, for example. Okay. Kalau you klik dekat sini, saya tak show jap dia tak view saya rasa. Dia view yang ni je. Kat sini baru boleh, dia kena download juga chapter. So you can download by chapter to view the full text lah. Contohnya PDF ni. Okay, this one. So about 24 pages. So you boleh save lah. Okay. Ini untuk ebooks. For example. Okay. Kat sini. So dia dah group. Kalau you nak tengok ada fakulti ataupun ada subject area, so you boleh based on the ni. Ataupun dekat sini, kejap. Mana ni? Ataupun dekat sini, okay, you can clear. Right, kejap. You can clear kat sini. Saya tak sure sekejap saya try. Tak ada pula. Ataupun nak cari apa-apa lain, you klik home kat sini. So dia dah keluarkan by subject area. So you nak klik kat sini pun boleh, kat sini. Ataupun you nak search certain words. So you key in dekat searching box ni. Okay, this one for ebooks. Okay, next adalah saya nak tunjuk untuk apa tu panggil open sources. Okay, open access yang you boleh dapat. For example, most of the apa tu thesis collection in university in Malaysia. Okay, you boleh pergi kat Google. Ni tak cantik dia punya ni sebab dia cari daripada Bing. Okay, so this one. So you masukkan MyTo. So you jot down MyTo thesis. Bukan MyTown lah. MyTown yang shopping complex tu. Shopping tu bukan. Yang ni MyTo thesis. Okay. Yang ni untuk Malaysia punya saja. Malaysian thesis online. You click this one. MyTo. Okay. Sini. Ni MyTo thesis. Okay. MyTo ni you boleh browse certain keyword yang related to your topics, but you can view from other institution yang apa tu orang kata to give the information into the MyTo punya platform ni. For example, saya search saya punya ni lah, intention, purchase intention tu. Kalau you ada lain, you boleh cari. Okay, this one, and then you click find. Okay, this one, dia most of the report ni ataupun thesis ni from the UUM, USM, UPM, UITM pun ada, Multimedia University and more, you boleh klik lah. So for example this one, but some of the universities dia akan bagi certain part of the content saja. For example, this one dia dah mention until 24 pages saja. The first 24 pages will be show in this platform. Okay, this one kat mana Saya klik ni sekejap. This one mana ni? UIA. This one in UIA. So, to view the full text, you need to go to the UIA. Kalau you ada berdekatan dengan UIA, you boleh pergi untuk view full text dekat sana. Sebab most of the postgraduate student, you can use the facilities in others university. Sebab kita under one consortium, okay, universiti awam. So you just bring your metric cards lah. Ataupun kalau tak ada ID card, you boleh show you punya digital ID yang dalam saring UiTM tu kan. Dia ada digital ID tu. So you boleh guna untuk proof that you are UiTM student. Okay, so dekat sana you can use ataupun kita panggil you can do the reference for the collection yang available in that particular universities. Okay, for example macam UM, some of the UM, contohnya yang ni kan, Universiti Malaya. Universiti Malaya ni some of the dia punya thesis ni dia available for the user to view full text. Okay, for example saya try yang ni. Tahun bila ni 2011. Sekejap saya try sebab sebelum ni saya try dia dapat. Bagi saya rasa macam full text lah sebab beratus-ratus muka surat. Okay, so you view this one, click the titles and then go to online access, click student repo ni. Okay, this one, the available, okay, by chapter, dia dah bagi kat you all the full text. This one in UM, you can get all the full text thesis. Okay, for example, this one, untuk chapter 1 lah, you click chapter 1. So about 11. I'm not sure, tapi saya rasa macam all the page tu dia bagi. Okay. All the content. Okay. Sekejap saya tengok sekejap. Ni introduction. Sekejap back balik. This one. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 about 31 pages. Okay. I think this one is full text. Kalau you tak sure, you boleh tengok nanti dekat table of content. Dia ada dia punya pagination tu, you boleh counter check lah. Mostly untuk UM punya bahan thesis, you can get in full text. Okay, for example this one. So in Mito, you can do your searching for the particular topics tu. So you boleh view lah. Some of the universities, they akan put the full text. But usually UM memang saya dapat full text. In UM, Universiti Malaya, I will get the full text. Some of the universities, macam UiTM, just the 5 pages tu, then you need to go to our IR and request for the digitize lah. Let's say kalau you nak tengok untuk UiTM. This one for Mito from others university. Okay, you can try. This one in UM juga. Okay, so UM memang give all the documents. So you can try for this one lah. Okay, so this one you can go to Mito thesis. Okay, Mito Malaysian thesis online. Okay, this one for postgraduates. Thesis and dissertation. Alright, so this one Malaysian report. Or for the articles, for the overseas punya, saya ada dapat satu lagi platform di mana okay, another one, you can go to the Google and try to search for the ethos yang just now kita dapat daripada ProQuest tadi. Okay, ethos is the no tadi boleh. Okay, ethos ni, ethos thesis. This one, British Library ethos. Okay, thesis online. This one you can get apa tu orang panggil? Open access, but you need to register. Register pun boleh guna personal email, just a simple register. This one cover all the dissertation and thesis from ni lah, UK lah. Okay, so saya dah pernah register, so you try to register. Ni you boleh tengok jugalah from other universities. Okay, go to the new search. Okay, you can try to contohlah kalau ada apa contohlah ada tak perkataan Islamic banking, Islamic finance, example. Okay, then you click search. Okay, so about 112 records in ethos. Okay, electronic thesis online in British Library. So this indicator will be available for you to download. This one. Okay, immediate download from the ethos. Yang ni dia ada limitation lah. Okay, so the padlock open ni maksudnya you boleh dapatkan full text. So this one you can click this one, for example, yang ni memang tak available. Okay, this one kalau you click one of the ni, you boleh click yang ni. Okay, yang ni dia nak filter. Sekejap, tak nampak pula filter tadi. Dia filter by relevance. Relevance by title, by year, newest and all this. Itu sajalah. Tak ada location, semua tak ada. I mean the university name tak ada. Okay, saya tak nampak kat sini. Alright, so you can browse. You need to browse lah one by one. For example, this one, 2021. Okay, you just click this one. And then access from ethos, you click download. Okay, and then you tick I agree, and then select all, then you tick this one, then akan keluar download. The final thesis tu dia akan download lah. Then you click open. So this one, you akan dapat the full thesis for this subject area lah. For example, this one. Okay, ni dia punya table of content. Okay. This one. So ini dia punya format memang tak sama. At least you can get some ideas lah. Alright, the theoretical framework apa semua tu. Okay, for example like this. This one in ethos. You can try searching for the ethos tu. Okay, for example lagi tadi apa lagi ada purchase intention. Ini mostly in UK lah. Okay, sama juga 112. So yang ni yang mana available dia akan padlock ni open lah. So, for example this one. So you can see the universities here. Okay. Right, so you can click here, for example, for University of Manchester 2020. Okay, so you click download. You can have the abstract down there, and then you click untuk download, tick agree, and then you click select all ni, then the download link tu akan come out lah. So far there's no limitation lah dalam downloading the file tu for the time being. Okay, so this one. Okay. Dia orang punya format memang lain lah daripada kita. So cuma you tengoklah dia punya research methodology ke. Okay, this one. So ni page about 331. Okay, for example. Okay, so this one in ethos. So ini pun you boleh guna sebagai you punya apa tu orang kata advantage lah untuk you add more orang kata content in your writing, ataupun you boleh buat reference di samping macam tadi in IR, that one is for UiTM. So for MITO is in universities in Malaysia, and then this one is for UK lah, especially UK. So far UK ini je lah yang overseas punya, yang open source punya yang saya dapat. You boleh boleh do a reference on this. Usually yang report yang been published. Okay, yang tadi online database tu mostly on the article part untuk you punya literature review apa semua tu. This one is dia compile all the articles being used for the particular thesis. Okay, so yang ni you boleh buat as a reference lah. Kalau you memang dah start dah, memang dah ada dah, you boleh counter check or edit some of the details. Maybe topik tu sama, so ada some content yang you tak masukkan, but your references tu ada yang you refer dekat dalam thesis-thesis yang saya tunjuk ni, mungkin akan dapat helps you a lot lah. Okay, so itu saya rasa itu sahaja. Sekejap, ada lagi tak nak bagi? Okay, selain tu saya tak sure yang ni boleh ke tak. This one, my site ni, okay, my site ni adalah where this website is for searching for the articles in Malaysia, okay, locally published lah. Okay, for example this one, Malaysian Citation Index, you can have the local punya articles. Okay, for example ni artikel yang open access. Okay, for example this one, you click search. Okay, dia akan keluarkan most of the articles published in Malaysia. Okay, our local researcher. For example, this one, kalau you klik sini, kejap saya tengok, saya takut dia tak, ni, you jangan klik, you only click this link, download full text direct. If you click this title, dia akan ada error lah, because the platform of my journal tu dia ada something technical issues, so they need to rectify lah. Okay, that's why kalau you click the hyperlink for the titles ni, you will get to the error page lah, so you can directly download the full text. Okay, once you click download full text, dia akan download the full text in PDF. For example this one you boleh dapat juga the local publication for the articles in Malaysia lah. Okay, for example this one, so you can get the full text ni, about 16 pages. Okay, this one is orang kata in Malaysia lah, semua yang publication yang diterbitkan dalam Malaysia, so you boleh lihat kat sini pun dia ada citation. Okay, dah 5 dah citation been cited by others. Okay, so tak semua, so kat sini you boleh refer the citation, how many time been cited. Okay, ini untuk locally punya databases. Okay, so you boleh try ni. Ni my site mohe.gov.my kat sini. You ni je lah, apa tu my site, dia punya website. Tak ingat lah, mysite.gov tak silap saya. Okay, so saya rasa itu saja. Saya dah maklumkan untuk you boleh try these resources beside our online database and other collection. So you can use the MITO for the thesis and dissertation, and also the overseas punya resources, especially for ethos and the ProQuest dissertation just now. So yang tu you boleh helps you for your further reference. Okay, so saya rasa itu saja untuk hari ini, untuk modul hari ini. So terima kasih banyak-banyak untuk masa yang diberikan. Okay, sebelum tu saya akan share, saya akan share the ID untuk you dapatkan e-certificate dan juga attendance for PITA. Okay, make sure berapa orang kat sini Make sure yang attend ni, you tolong saya untuk do your survey, the evaluation, and once the evaluation done, submitted successfully, you will get the e-certificate and also the attendance. Sekejap mana? Satu. Okay, this is the ID dia. Okay. Okay. The ID in our chat box. Okay, this is ID. Okay, now you can go to the yang tadi single sign on tu tadi. Right? Okay, single sign on just now. This one. EKKM participant survey. Just click this one. And then just paste the ID rujukan in your chat box. This ID reference ni. Okay, and then you click submit. Make sure the module is correct and the times. Time ni tak kisahlah, tak payah. Okay, and the dates. Okay, and then you boleh fill up this evaluation and give some comment about this session. Okay, for apa tu orang kata next time punya ni lah. Apa tu penambahbaikan. Then once you submit this one, you will get the e-certificate like this. And then your attendance will be recorded in the system lah. Okay. Alright, so this is the certificate for the participation for this module. Okay. Alright, so I think that's all for now. Ada apa-apa soalan berkenaan overall session?
Okay, kalau ada soalan boleh tanya ya, boleh on your mic, tak ada masalah, on your mic and ask. Right, sementara tu dua attendance you kena isi ya. Satu, bantu pita kita untuk memahami your behaviour tu tadi dengan isi KKM punya survey tadi tu. ID dia apa tu Puan Azian dah bagi, and satu lagi untuk REC Info Skill Online Database kita punya Google. Ini fakulti punya simpanan. Puan Yan, dia orang boleh kan dekat feedback tu perhaps they could also put whatever yang dia nak ataupun apa ya, maksudnya in terms of coverage mungkin ya dalam feedback yang Puan Yan punya
Boleh dekat
form
respon tu yang open,
kat bawah
open
tu kan,
tu.
kat bawah tu
Boleh,
kan.
boleh.
Untuk those who are from my class, perhaps you can put in apa yang you nak belajar. Contohnya perhaps you tadi Puan Azian dah share Emerald, okay, ethos semua tu. What else do you want to know? Perhaps mungkin ada benda lain. Ada banyak sebenarnya dalam library portal kita banyak sangat. Kalau you mungkin you masuk dekat situ you tak sure, you can put that as well, because for my class kita akan ada session lagi ya. Jangan lupa untuk kita mahirkan kita punya info skill. Alright. Puan Azian, ada soalan tak students? You have any questions for Puan Azian? Tak ada? Fahamlah itu agak-agaknya ya. Tak apa. Kalau tak ada, saya bagi wakil pihak AAGBS nak mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada Puan Azian kerana sudi datang bantu pelajar-pelajar kita untuk memahirkan lagi dia apa tu online search ya, online search. I am sure that most of you search selalunya you type je repurchase intention, you tak ada code tu so macam-macam benda you dapat. So today some may already have some hands on yang dah tahu. Yang tak tahu tu kita mahir-mahirkanlah diri kita guna Boolean tu kan. Apa Boolean Boolean tu kan, yang itu penting tu sebenarnya, to get the best resources untuk bantu you menulis. Jadi tak adalah, contoh I know that a lot of my students saya paksa datang hari ni, tak adalah dalam kelas bila I tanya ke artikel ni kena mengena ke tak. Okay, so you can explain, you dah buat ni. So this is very good for you, not only for your ABP, not only for your BRM, for your whole life actually. Information skill ni untuk you cari esok you dah kerja, beginilah juga. Boolean tu daripada dulu tak berubah-ubah ya. And or not, okay, dia tak berubah. Itulah dia daripada zaman dulu. Okay, so again Puan Azian, thank you very much. I appreciate your help. InsyaAllah kita jumpa lagi satu sesi lagi dengan seluruh. I hope more students will enter, join minggu kedua selepas raya. Students, I will share you the poster later. And for my students, kita akan sambung sesi ini minggu depan. Sambung. I hope next week we have a good one because a smaller group, so you can perhaps balik, cuba hands on yang tak jadi, masuk kelas nanti, kita go and attack. Kenapa you tak boleh cari artikel? Thank you again Puan Azian. Assalamualaikum.
Salam, terima kasih semua. Bye.
Terima kasih.
Satu lagi
Bye-bye.
terlupa saya nak
Ya.
cakap.
Apa?
Selain daripada modul ni, kalau
Ah, ah.
let's say ada student yang macam nak dapat advice daripada kita punya, dia macam invited lecturers tau, doktor, untuk PhD klinik, dia panggil PhD klinik. So dia orang boleh request juga dekat dalam modul tadi tu. Modul yang
Boleh.
kelas
Nanti
booking tu dia ada PhD klinik. So dia
saya
orang boleh explore lah nanti.
war-warkan,
Boleh
saya
boleh.
war-warkan. Sebab PhD klinik macam
Tapi
ni.
that one bukan saya lah in charge. Let's see lah kalau ada yang nak.
Okey, boleh. Nanti saya war-warkan lah, kod-kod lah mereka perlukan juga kan. Kalau tak ada, kalau sebenarnya benda-benda macam ni, not everyone nak attend, tapi bila dia tak tahu dapatannya, hasilnya. Tapi bila dah attend, banyak benda sebenarnya belajar. Memudahkan untuk buat assignment you, memudahkan untuk you siapkan your project sebenarnya. Alright kan? Okay. So thank you students for your participation and cooperation. I appreciate it very much. Hope to see you again 15 hari bulan, tak silap saya, 15 hari bulan Mei. Minggu selepas raya, minggu kedua, weekend selepas raya, we will have another one, but not in terms of searching, but in terms of managing your resources. Managing your resources, tak adalah you kumpul semua dalam your folder. Lepas tu bila PC Kong, your pen drive hilang, nganga kat situ. Okay. Information management is very important. I mean your article management. Okay. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.
Salam, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Jangan lupa students, your attendance AGBS tu. Alright, thank you.
Terima kasih.